Hey guys, Skidd here, and welcome to Guardians Crusade. While the intro's going is when I'll explain what is going on in the game. Let's hit new game. So here's the intro, which I'll get rid of my camera for. And we're back. Good morning. Wake up, wake up. Enter your name. Now, the default name is Knight, but we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with our usual Skidd. Skidd, wake up. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Come on, Skidd. It's almost noon. Rise and shine. I've never seen anyone get up so slowly. The mayor was looking for you. Get up. Let's go. I'll be outside, so hurry up, okay? No, don't go back to sleep. Come on. We can't keep the mayor waiting all day. So, what is this game? It's Guardians Crusade. What can I say? It's a game that came out in 1999 for the PlayStation 1. And one of my favorite PlayStation games. A lot like Grandia, this game gave me that feeling of adventure, like, yeah, adventure, which, that's what this game reminds me a lot of, is Grandia. Not as good as Grandia, but pretty close. It's kind of kiddie, it's kind of childish in a way. There's a lot of things in here that, it's an RPG for a younger audience, is what I think it is. But it's still pretty hard, actually. You have to grind a lot, you have to fight a lot in this game, and keep up to levels, or else you're gonna get owned. Okay, so here's the mayor. Good morning, Skidd. I was looking for you, you know? I need you to run an errand for me. I want you to deliver this to Mayor Kalen in Sinclaria. You were handed a letter, okay? You better take this, too. You were given an angel's tear. Alright. What's the letter about? Well, as you know, our vegetable crop isn't harvesting at all this year. So I also heard that bad things are happening in Sinclaria, too. I'm hoping it's not some kind of curse. I want to know what the mayor of Sinclaria thinks is happening. Oh, yes. Be sure to ask Mary for a snack to take with you. You might need one on the way there. Will do, Mr. Mayor. This is one of those games, one of those classic JRPG games where you have to search and talk to everybody or else you might miss out on the item. My laundry's never going to dry if the weather stays like this. I just hope the weather gets better soon. Me too, lady. But yeah, you can like check behind houses and around in spots like this, and if you don't, you might miss a chest. It's been years since I've played this game. Years. Have you seen my little kitty? Bibo. Come here, Bibo. Come to Papa. It's time to eat. Okay, I guess I'm looking for a cat too. I don't know if I can actually do that, but like I said, it's been years since I played this, so I don't remember, as usual, I don't remember everything there is about it. There's a lot of games lately that I played that I don't remember about. I guess because, like, I'm wanting to play it fresh. Oh, I need a map. There you go. Yeah, select brings up a map. Yeah. Here we are in the farm. My husband is always hungry. Sounds like you need to put him on a diet. This is the worst harvest we've ever had. We've been trying and trying, but nothing will grow. We've been trying and trying, but we just can't get the vegetables to grow anymore. Okay, well, everybody pretty much says the same thing here. Well, you got these vegetables growing. Look. You got some vegetables growing over here. What's wrong? What's the problem with those? They not turn out good enough or something? I don't know. But I'm just checking up here just to be safe, because you never know. Something I noticed about this game is it's got like a grid-based world. Like everything's on a grid. Like if you look up here, like at these, it's like blocks by blocks, so it kind of reminds me of Minecraft in a way. So, you know, usually in JRPGs, it gives you like a place you can walk around, and then you leave, and it loads to an overworld map. Not this game. The entire game is the map, the overworld map. Oh, I see a chest back here. See? If I didn't come over here, I wouldn't have found this chest. I got a cute toy. Awesome. Those toys, that cute toy will come in handy later on. And I'll explain all about that cute toy and some other things a bit later as the game goes on. So what do we got here? We got a... Why are you looking at the mailbox? There's no mail in it. So it's just a mailbox for like the entire town, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm done searching in this town. This is our hometown, so we're gonna leave and go to Sinclaria. Alright, so here's the overworld. As you notice, the change from leaving the city to the little pathway to Sinclaria. Now, these are the monsters. They look like sperm, sort of, but they float around and they can chase you. Now, see how he chased me? There's no randomized battles. Everything's on screen, so if you run into this battle, it'll start it up, which is what we're gonna do. Alright, so here we are. Fight. We got fight, items, defend, and run, of course. Fight. That's a little worm. One hit, dead. Pretty good. Now, if you gain 5 experience points, you can pick up 7 rubies. Now, if you fight monsters and level up enough, these guys, you notice how they chase after you on the overworld map. They will eventually, like, you'll level up past them, and they'll become, like, smaller versions, like little scared versions, and they'll run away from you. And it's kind of an interesting system they have for this game. Spike wheel. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, that looks like it really would have hurt a lot. But it didn't, thankfully. Now, as you know, there's going to be a lot of grinding in this game. A lot of which I will probably be doing off camera. But whenever I run into enemies like this, obviously I'll keep it in. It's just one of these little worms anyway, so smack, you're dead. And there's my level up. So I'm level 2. Which is nice. I don't think any of the monsters will be running away from me yet. That's only one level. The levels are, like... sometimes they don't mean much in this game because the monsters are pretty tough, like I said. And you gotta gain a lot of levels to make a difference in this game. Whoa, you can lose these guys. Oh. I was trying to explain something, but he still ran into me. Unlike in Grandia, if you happen to run away from them, and they, and they, like, run into you, like you're running away from them, it doesn't affect the battle in any way. It just means you enter the battle. I'm starting to get hurt. Just kill him off, there we go. But yeah, you, in Grandia, if you were to run away, you'd be ambushed, or if you were to catch them off guard, you would ambush them. That doesn't matter in this game. There's none of that in this game. There's a lot of monsters in this area. I don't remember if there's any like chests or anything on the way there. I don't think there is, but you know, I just thought I'd check. But you can usually lose these enemies on trees or walls if you take sharp turns like that. Like if they're chasing after you pretty good, you can lose them. Don't remember where I was going. I don't know if I got myself turned around. Oh, hold on. And I pressed the wrong button. San Claria. We don't want to go to Grave Road. We'll go over to San Claria. So we are heading the right way. Here we are in San Claria. Now, oh yeah, there's a bunch of different races in this game. Like these are some eye creatures. His name is Jiggy. Welcome to San Claria. Oh, it's you, Skidd. Let me try my new village slogan on you. It goes like, I sure could go for a fur fish. Let's go to San Claria for one. I'm traveling merchant told me that he liked it. Well, what do you think? I'm gonna try it out on Iston after they fix that bridge. Okay. Yeah, San Claria, home of the fur. What the hell is going on? I won't question it. I'm not gonna bug him. Anyway, we're gonna go inside some of these buildings here and check for chests. Now remember, I'm gonna be doing this because I want to check around for items and stuff. I'm what you call between jobs right now. There's no furfish to catch. If you had a book this thick, Skidd, you'd use it as a pillow. Okay. I don't see anything unusual here. Alright. So yeah, you have a... I've neglected to mention that you have a fairy with you. And her name is Nehani. The whole village is worried about the lack of furfish this year. No furfish, no food, no tourists, no fur tunics. Aw, no fur tunics. How sad. Alright, let's go ahead and check this house. Looks like there's a couple people. Have you heard the new slogan for our village? It goes, I sure could go for furfish. Must be a joke, I haven't even seen furfish here in a while. My husband is cranky because there's no fur to work with, okay. Furfish must be, this is a, I think this is a dock town, like, yeah. They live on a dock. The river flows so sublimely, like the time I spend with you. I've got my one eye set on you, my dear. Oh, Julia. Hey, how long have you been standing there? We just got here, don't worry, we didn't hear anything sublime. Really? You didn't hear my poem? Thank goodness. Yeah. This is a shop. What can I get for you today, Skidd? You can buy candy bar, peach potion, angel's tear. You can use an antidote for potion. That's what he gave me. I forgot to talk to the chick and get a snack for the adventure. Oh well. Yeah, you can buy items and stuff. I'll buy one candy bar. Yep. Come again. Yes, I will. Someday. Go back here, see if there's anything I can steal. Ooh, what's this? Where does this lead? Is there a back door? There is. It doesn't lead anywhere, it's just a back door. So let's go check in here. Just a person, let's talk to her. Skidd, you have to talk to my husband for me. He went down to the beach looking for furfish and he just won't come back. Okay. I will go see if I can reach the beach. Okay, that's the entrance. That's an inn. Now, there are a lot of places in this game that will allow you to sleep for free. I don't have any guests because the bridge is washed out. Do you want a room? I'll let you stay for free, Skidd. Like this one. And there are good places to grind up in levels because you can sit there, go outside the town, fight a bunch of monsters, and then come back in and they'll let you stay for free, and then you can heal your life and stuff. Now this is interesting. This is a small little detail. The teachings of Artima the Wise. Why is that all the hotel rooms come with? Why is it all the hotel rooms come with religious books? I don't know. Searching inside. You didn't find anything interesting. Searching inside. Okay. A small attention to detail, but I think it's kind of cool that this game pays so much attention to detail. As you see, the roof is slanted here because right outside is a stairway. I don't know why, but I think that's really cool attention to detail in this game. I think that's really cool. I love games that do that, even though it doesn't matter. It doesn't really like make your gaming experience that much better or anything. It's still cool to see people pay so much attention to their world and the designs of their buildings and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just find that interesting. Let's go ahead and check around here, I guess. Can I? Thank you. I don't see anything unusual here. Nothing unusual here. Nothing unusual here. It's hard to find games that you can do this with anymore because, you know, when we're kids, we have a lot more free time other than going to school. You come home and you do homework, and then you spend the rest of the day outside playing or inside playing video games or whatever. So when I was a kid, a lot of my time was spent playing video games at home. So I would just wander around, pressing X on everything like that, and seeing what happens. Like, oh, it'd be fun to go on a boat ride, and sometimes you'd find items hidden that, But now that I'm older, I've got a job and a wife and kids, and I've got to play the game quickly to get it over with. Obviously you guys don't want to see me doing that. I don't have enough time to sit there and search around and press X on everything. So it's interesting playing a game like that again, I guess. Ah, here's a chest. What did I find? I found a wind-up toy. So now I've got a cute toy and a wind-up toy. See, if I were just playing if I were just playing this fresh, like I'd never played this before, and I just came in and was like, oh, I'm gonna play this to try and see what this game was all about. I've never played this before, whatever. I wouldn't be going around searching inside every single building, because a lot of times you don't need to in current recent games anymore. Oh, wow. So we have a poet who loves her but wants to write a poem for her, and then we have her who likes him but doesn't want to go talk to him. I wish I had a closet like this to put my dresses in. Okay, Nahani. Every time, this is one of those games where your character has Link syndrome. He doesn't talk. But unlike Super Mario RPG, he doesn't do a bunch of actions and stuff. He just He lets Nehani do all the talking for him. What's over here? Nothing? This is where you put your clothes and you take a bath. I guess this is a bath. It almost reminds me of like what a person would do with a RPG Maker game right now. Okay, Nehani, we won't drink other people's water. What do you have to say? You hand the letter to the mayor. What's this? A letter? Mayor of Ordro. Ah, yes. Vegetables. Skidd. You can tell the mayor that he has nothing to worry about. It's just that coincidence that our villages are having bad seasons. The fur fish will come back eventually, and all that will be fine. Just tell him that he is worrying too much. A few bad vegetables does not mean the world is coming to an end. Well said. It must mean being his old age catching up with him. If he had his way, he would make everybody carry emergency food supplies every time they left town. Okay. Alright, that's it. Anyway, yeah, sorry to just kind of go off on a rant there about the way games are, but yeah, it reminds me of like what an RPG Maker game would do now, like people who use the RPG Maker to make their games. That's the only time you see that anymore, is like programming in like things to say every time you look at an item. Alright, so we're heading back to our hometown. We could go over there, but I'm not going to. There's no point in doing that just yet. Oh. Now the thing is, when you run into an enemy, like these two guys ran into me, you just fight one of them, and then when you fight one, all the other enemies disappear on the map. I'm sitting at 12 HP. See? Nobody left. So I'm gonna go this way. All those guys were running into the wall. Another monster. I suppose after this monster I'll probably end my video. Or after I reach to the, yeah, a little bit further. So little worm, you're dead. Body whip. Shapow. 1 damage. And you're dead. Level 3. Nice. Level 3 is nice. Level 3 is nice. Alright, so we're almost to town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save here and end my video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe for more. Tell me what you guys think about this game in the comments below. Hit that like button. And this is Skidd, and I will see you guys next time.